Mi gente, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nico Santana and welcome back. If you're an independent artist, you need to know about landing pages. A huge shout out to our sponsors, DistroKid, for sponsoring this video. I'll talk about them in just a moment and bring them into this video. But before we start, giving you guys a little bit of context here, if you're an independent artist, I consider you a small business. I consider you an online business as well. There's facets of your business that are online, from providing a digital product, which is music, to having the capabilities of doing e-commerce by selling your merch. So unfortunately, this is the section of the video where my mic gave out. I think it had to do with a battery pack somewhere along the lines, but it started making a horrible hissing sound and I could not bear to put this up here. But I also did not want to re-record this because frankly I just had a lot of good information here that I'm going to go ahead and recap in this voiceover. So basically what I'm saying here is that a landing page provides any e-commerce site, any online business, any business period that is online, the opportunity to highlight or showcase whatever product that they are pitching, whatever product that they're advertising, product or service. A landing page, an effective one at that, highlights the product or service, provides relevant information, and is easy to click through and follow along. The good news for you guys is if you are a part of the DistroKid community, you actually have access to a pre-made landing page for your music. So I'm gonna show you guys how to customize that on this video. And again, a huge shout out to our sponsors, DistroKid. If you are not already a part of the DistroKid community, please take advantage of my discount link, distrokid.com/VIP/Nico Santana for 7% off your annual membership plan for the first year if you have not already signed up. Basic plan started about $20 a year and includes unlimited uploads, and it also includes, your HyperFollow link for any releases that you have. This HyperFollow link is also a pre-save page so that prior to your release, you can use this pre-save page to collect emails and basically have them routed to your Spotify release or what have you whenever it comes out. They'll get notification for that. That said, with the HyperFollow page, it's a customizable landing page where in a minute I'll show you guys how to customize it. You can update your links. You can have as many stores as DistroKid allows there with the links. You can have your social media page, and you can have cover art and your video if you have a lyric video or an actual video embedded there. So take a look at the tutorial. I did this for a friend of mine. He's also an independent musician. All right, guys, so here we have my DistroKid page, the basic platform or the home screen, if you will, when you log into your DistroKid account. Now yours may look a little bit different than mine. I have a priority account, but as long as you have even just the basic plan, yours should resemble mine. Now, if you've already released music, it should look like something like this. If you have splits with other teammates or band members, it'll appear here at the bottom. Teams, I have a lot, as you could see, but let's not worry about that here for this video. We're just going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to change or update your hyperlink. So if you've pre-saved or created a pre-save, which actually DistroKid should automatically do for you, once the song goes live, typically automatically updates for you as well with all the appropriate links. But this is how we're going to go ahead and update that in case your event it hasn't, or if you want to change something for that. All right, so HyperFollow, we want to go to this section here. What is HyperFollow? It is a page, basically like a landing page that you could utilize for collecting more Spotify followers, or basically just having your links on there and then having a way for people to follow you on Spotify and having your Apple Music, all that good stuff on there. That's basically how that works. And this is an article telling you and explaining you a little bit more about what HyperFollow is. But I'm not going to go through that in this video. I'm just going to go ahead and click visit on mine. And here you could see I haven't really actually changed anything on mine. It does, I do have like a little section here that a portion of my royalties are donated for Artists for Change, but again, that's not something that's default to your particular HyperFollow page. I just decided to do that when that opportunity was available for me. The default includes Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube Music, Amazon, Deezer, iHeartRadio, and Napster. Now, in my personal opinion, you shouldn't have more than 2 or 3 different links. Why? Because oftentimes we get paralyzed by choices. So if you have more than 3 or so choices, people may not go through this HyperFollow page and look at every single option. They may just go ahead and quickly exit out of it. If you select or include your top 3, Spotify, Apple Music, and maybe even YouTube Music or Amazon, whichever one you want to include, you can do that. So at the top right-hand corner here, I'm going to go ahead and click Customize. Now this is where it gets cool because you can definitely customize this page to your liking. You can actually change the artwork, believe it or not, without actually changing it on your release. So if you want a different artwork, you can change it there. All of this information here, you can change. You can even include a YouTube embed link. So if you have a music video for it, you can include that link here. You don't have to include the actual embed code. All you have to do is enter your YouTube URL and it'll include that. So let me try that for a second. All right, so here we have my visualizer. So this is, I guess, the official music video, but it's really just a visualizer. I'll pause that real quick. You can either go to share or highlight the URL here, and I'll include it on this page. Cool. All right. Now, as you can see, oh, by the way, you can also add your ad or analytics pixel. Facebook pixel, I would recommend that. I haven't used Google Ads pixel yet for tracking purposes, but there have been some changes that have occurred with Facebook, so running ads may not be as effective. Just kind of depends on your circumstance or situation. I'm going to delete Savin, Napster, iTunes, iHeartRadio. I'll include Google Play. I'll take Deezer out. Again, up to you, whatever you want to include, what you don't want to include. I'll put Spotify at the top, Apple Music second, and then I will leave Google Play. I guess we could do that there. All right, cool. So again, if you want to go through these different options, it should give you the link. Now, if your pre-save link is different, which it shouldn't be, but if your pre-save link is different, you can update the link here for Spotify. Same thing with Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, etc. And then if you want to go ahead and add your social media links, I'm going to go ahead and include my Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, or if you are on Instagram rather, and you are not following me, please go ahead and do so. NicoSantana.co. At NicoSantana.co. I try to answer some basic questions. If you have any basic questions or comments, of course, with DistroKid, and I'm not an expert by any means. I don't work for them, so if you have any specific questions, please visit their FAQ page first. All right, now check this out. It does include a preview, so I actually don't want to have people listen to the song on this page. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to turn off audio preview. All right, cool. Spotify pre-save, it's on. So if that time has already passed where you've released it, you can go ahead and actually click off of this page or this option. So you don't include Spotify pre-save. The reason why I would turn off audio previews, in my personal opinion, not only you don't want people to listen to the song there specifically, which I know it kind of defeats the purpose when I'm including this link, YouTube link, but at least that goes straight to my YouTube view count. And then for all intents and purposes, when they listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, etc., of course, that's going to add to your royalties. If people preview it on your hyperlink page, you're not earning royalties. So again, kind of defeats the purpose there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click save, and that about sums it up, guys. So I have updated and changed the HyperFollow page for this particular release. So as you can see, it has that Instagram icon up here, my name, song title, because I am donating a portion of my royalties to a charity. It includes that here. Normally wouldn't include that. You can watch the video if you have an official music video or a lyric video, you can include that there. And then I have the links to Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and Amazon. All right, so that about sums it up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Feel free to hit me up at nicosantana.co on Instagram, or you can even shoot me an email, nicosantanainfo@gmail.com, for any other questions or requests that you may have. All right, so that's it, guys. Thanks for following along. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. I'm also going to try to do a weekly or a bi-weekly Zoom call with any one of my Patreon subscribers that are specifically on the artist tier. So make sure you go to patreon.com/Nico Santana so we can link up on there. Any questions relevant to your music, branding, production, recording equipment, etc., and even DistroKid to an extent, I'll go ahead and address on those Zoom calls. So make sure to sign up, patreon.com/Nico Santana. Shoot me a message there once you've signed up. And if you have specific questions, we can set up a 15 to 20 minute Zoom call, and we can definitely talk about it then. Again, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, nicosantana.co. I try to post there pretty much daily. And also make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have found any of this information relevant or helpful, as I try to do videos like this every so often, every week, every other week or so, time permitting. Last but not least, have some new music on the way, so make sure to follow me on Spotify. If you are a musician, of course, we like to, try to be as inclusive of the artist community, but also trying to share our gifts and our talents with each other. So if my music or my videos inspire you, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and hopefully we can try to build and create something bigger, better than ourselves. All right, mi gente, thank you for bearing with me on this video. I'm really upset that the audio came out horribly, but I appreciate you guys sticking to the end, and hasta la próxima. Peace.